Hey Leo, I'm just here for your weekly read. Just in the, I've already shuffled and pulled the cards, and yeah, I just wanted to give you the reading just for this week. It's just around love life. It can be around work or money as well. It looks to me like this one's mainly around love, going by what I've got. There is a Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in here, so that could be around a long-term stability. It is from the past, so that could be around a job or around money. It could also be around a person for some. So the first one that came out was the Queen of Swords. So it's about something about standing up for you, or just speaking your truth, or just your honest truth. It could also be someone coming in that's could be a air sign coming in for you, or someone that's will always speak their truth, or give clarity or honesty to you. Sometimes people don't want to hear it though when it's in the sword energy. We've also got the Nine of Wands. There's something around resilience and having to get back up after falling down, or things haven't been going your way. Maybe that's what you need to speak up about. Because there is an offer coming in. It's in a page energy, so it's not a massive offer in the page energy. For some, it could be an apology coming in from someone, but it's also something you've been manifesting, because the Magician's here. So this offer coming in is something that you've obviously been wanting. It looks like it's in the Cup energy, so it looks like it could be around love. Because we've got the Queen of Cups here showing up in love, so that's or your emotional fulfillment. It could be a queen or a king, because we're in a general read coming in for you. But we've got with that the Hermit. So it might be something that you have to think about that clarified it. So you might have to go in and just get some introspection and check and making sure that you're making the right decision with that. There's also showing up, is what I mentioned before, was the Knight of Pentacles. So usually in the Knight of Pentacles, it's something that comes in very slow, because it's the slowest moving knight, but it's usually a very solid offer. So it could be around work or money or a pay rise. Could be a job offer. And it's also got with that the Six of Cups. So it makes the Six of Cups is nostalgia and something from the past. So it could be someone coming back from the past as well with an offer around that, or you're thinking about something from the past. We've also, as your overall energy, we've got the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. So that can be around some sort of commitment or some sort of belief systems with the Hierophant. And then we've got the Nine of Cups. So it's something around a wish fulfillment showing up in your energy. So maybe there's some sort of commitment coming in for you in love. We've also, in the other one in our energy, was also coming up with this is the Moon energy, which is usually quite often something hidden. Could also show deep emotions, but something could be hidden from you. And with that came out the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe there's something you're not seeing coming yet around your finances, around a job, or around a long-term commitment with a person, or long-term stability, emotional and financial stability with someone. Could be like a partnership, doesn't have to be in a relationship, could be like a job partnership coming in. So with that, I've gone into the romance and love oracles, and with that I suppose there's probably a few different scenarios for people here, because I'm reading for quite a few. So I've got boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. So some of you out there, you have to put in boundaries for whoever is around you, whether it being love, friendships, family, but there has to be boundaries put in just to protect you and your inner peace. For others, we've got the Together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Just go out, weekends away. Just bring back the old sparks with your partner. And Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. So for some of you single ones out there, it's just showing that you're radiant at this time, and you may be being seen or noticed by others. Now, in the Mystic Love, we got, for some of you out there, that at the crossroads, so that could be in love or life in general. That could be around money, work, relationships, or decision making. Just in general, you're just not sure which way to go, what road to take. Something around music and inspiration. So for some of you out there, maybe listening to music, or maybe you have been and there's something in there like signs or something in music that maybe help you with making a decision. Could also bring up, with that past, it could also bring up, there might be some songs playing that meant something to you and someone else or something else. Someone is insecurities and self-esteem for some of yous out there just struggling with that. Maybe that's where the charisma comes in, just seeing who you are for who you are. There was a card that came in a deck that I wasn't reading from this deck, so I thought I'd pull it because I saw it in your reading. So it's inner peace. I cultivate inner peace, allowing to flow through every aspect of my life. So I figured someone out there needed to hear that because it was in your reading. It just popped out. So someone was needing to hear that for some reason. Now with my timing cards, which is different for everyone, so this could, whatever you're wanting or asking a question about, we've got timing. In the next sweep of the lighthouse beam, visibility is intermittent but guaranteed. Be ready to move during the next flash of illumination. Then when the crowd dissipates, follow through happens in the quiet after the event. The real connection or opportunity comes when others have left. So that could be, you might meet someone out at a party and it might be after that you've left or whatever, that you may get a message or get some sort of communication, or you may see this person again. Within 2 moons, which is usually around, which is 2 months, a significant phase of growth or transformation will reach its peak. Be patient but consistent in your efforts. So that's just for you for timing out there. Now, in the animal deck, we got the miracles. Hummingbird, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So that's a nice one. And then we've got, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? This might come back to the insecurities and self-esteem card that I pulled. Growing our self-love is medicine to the world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in the hole with your soul's truth. And you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. So that's something for you guys to remember. So thank you for this week and for coming back and joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe to keep my channel going. And I look forward to catching up with you guys next week. Thank you.